Hey guys, it's Elisa. Today is performance day. Woohoo! At the Coal Region Music Fest for veterans, and I'll be opening today for the festival at 5:10 exactly. And I wanted to do a little get ready with me video for today. About an hour ago, I did some Pilates and some incline walk on the treadmill to stay fit. And I'll be jumping in the shower, and then I'll be doing some makeup today and then picking out an outfit. So stay tuned. All right, so I ended up blow drying my hair because then I usually don't do that. I usually just let it air dry. But recently when I've been taking showers in the morning, my hair has been very flat after air drying it, so I just decided to blow dry it instead to get that volume. Now I'm going to do the makeup. Now I did try my outfit on yesterday that I'm like 99% sure I'm going to wear today, and I tried it on without makeup, and it kind of inspired me to do a more natural, not full face makeup look, but more like a slight sun-kissed look. I'll be doing that instead of what I wore at my last show, which was like more like a full face lipstick look. Now it is time for makeup, and then I'll put on the outfit last. Oh my god, my hair is still drying. My hair is so thick. It takes forever to dry. Anyway. So, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. I do not know many makeup looks, if you could tell on my Instagram. I know probably a whopping 3 different looks that are like my go-to. And that's why I really appreciate makeup artists. Like for my music videos, they're like the GOAT. I got like 3 max, I know, and probably should work on that. But this is probably going to be the same look that I did. I actually did my own makeup for the mall scene in my Counterfeit music video. I showed up the day of makeup ready, and I did that myself. So it's probably gonna be like the same look as that. So what I usually start with is, I'm a big Rem Beauty fan, REM Beauty by Ariana, because she's like one of my favorite singers. So I'm using Totes liquid eyeliner, and I start that as a base on my eyelids. And then I use this blender brush. I bought this like years ago. It's a Wet n Wild white brush. Once that is blended, I use this. This is my go-to eyeshadow palette. Baby Doll by REM. As you can see, it's used a lot. So I just start on the left side here. Pretty much go down. I usually skip these 2 because I usually don't go for like shiny looks, more like matte. Now, this first one I use as a base again. Then I again blend it with that. Well, actually, I blend it with this before I go to the next color. Then the next color, that 3rd color in, I start coloring only like half the eye. And then I'll just continue with the other colors. Okay, so now that I got those blended, put on all the eyeshadows, and you may be wondering, well, Elisa, what are your 3 looks? Well, there's this one I'm gonna do. The only difference between the other ones is that sometimes I'll do a cat eye over the eyeshadow I just did, but the eyeshadow is almost like all the same every single time. It's just the way I do my eyes or lips. So sometimes I'll do a cat eye, and then other times, like what I'm gonna do now is just put lip gloss on. Other times I'll put lip gloss and lipstick on. And really, that's the main differences. After I put on my eyeshadow, then I use Fenty Beauty because Rihanna is the best. And this is her Hella Thick mascara. And then after the mascara, I then start my foundation, Fenty Beauty again. And this is the Soft Lit foundation. So I shall put that on now. And next, I don't always do this, but the person at Sephora recommended it to me because I have an oily forehead, like it's unbelievable. So oily skin over here. So I'm just gonna take this Fenty Beauty blotting powder and put it on my forehead to keep the foundation more set. I got this for my birthday for free, and it's from like my Sephora account with them, and it's Milk Makeup, and it's the Work color. It's for your lips and cheeks. I use it as a blush mainly before I put on highlighter. So I'm gonna put this on my cheeks and then blend it in with my fingers. As you can see, blending is important. Right now I look like a 5-year-old doing makeup. All right, now in the words of George Costanza, I now have that pinkish hue on my cheeks that he was looking for in one of the episodes on Seinfeld. Now, I put highlighter on over that blush I just put on, and we're back to REM Beauty. I love this highlighter. It's Miss Mercury, and I'm gonna use the same brush that I used to blend the base of my eyeshadow. One of the last steps is I put lip gloss on my lips. And again, this is REM Beauty. Plumping lip gloss, pink razor for the color. There was a moment where I lost my eyebrow brush and I just started using a comb because it does the same thing. And I personally think I get the same results. Just to like zhuzh those eyebrows up a bit. And even though I found my eyebrow brush, I continue to still use this because I feel like it does the same thing. So, and that's pretty much my minimalistic makeup look. Now, you might think, well, what do you use for when you do like the full makeup? This common lipstick I'll use is, again, REM Beauty, and it's the Tiramisu lip color. I freaking love this, and using it with the lip gloss I just put on and mixing it. That's what I did for the last show. It looks like a little astronaut. But that's pretty much it for my natural look. Other than that, I'll use this Photo Finish setting spray. It helps the makeup stay on all day. And that's pretty much it for the makeup look.
If you like this video, like and subscribe. You know it can't hurt. Also, don't forget to click that little bell. And if you like podcasts, check out my podcast called This Is Adulting. Okay, bye.